What's up, warriors? Welcome to another Bitcoin price update. As you can see, nothing has really changed since yesterday. So I'm just going to give you a quick little update here. Now, let me just remove these lines here. These ones have been broken through already, so that's good. All right. Just want to clean it up a little bit. Now, as you can see, Bitcoin is trying to break this area here. This is the past range, okay, from last time before we had this dump here. And as you can see right now, this is the previous range value area low from all of this section here, okay? So right now it's having a little bit of difficulty trying to go above it. If we can reclaim this level, then we have a higher chance of moving up, okay? If we are able to do that, just remember this is the yearly VWAP here. We have not tested this yearly VWAP until last time, which was right here, okay? And that was around the 20th of January. So we have not touched it again. So now I'm not saying that we are going to get rejected from there or nothing like that, but there is a high chance that we might see some type of reaction to the downside. If not, then what we can do is keep moving forward, right, to the upside if we just break through it. And then we have this resistance here, okay? This is a daily resistance, which we could get a reaction from there. Just remember, every time you're going to any resistance, right, you have the possibility of getting rejected and start moving back down. And it's the same for support. Every time you hit a support level, you might get rejected and start moving back up. Okay, so you just have to remember those things. Now, I'm not saying that we are going to get rejected from this resistance, but we just have to be cautious. Okay, if we are able to break through this level, right, and break the yearly VWAP, actually, first, before anything, we need to break this previous value area low, then break this yearly VWAP, then break this resistance, and then this is the point of control from the last range right here. Remember all of this, okay? If we are able to break through that, then I can see ourselves moving back up, okay, to the next level. But still, from this here where we are right now, which is around the 38,900, to this point of control, which is 41,900, basically, 42,000, that's still a very good trade, right? But we do have some work to do before we can even get there, okay? We do have a few levels that we need to break first before we can even see 42,000, right? It's not a easy 1, 2, 3 type of style, but it looks like this month we're starting to get a little bit of bullish, so that's awesome, right? And if we are able to break all these levels here, then I can see ourselves going back into this old range here, which it could be around the 45,000 to 46,000 area, okay? But before there, like I said, first we need to break this previous value low here, then the yearly VWAP, then the resistance before we can hit this point of control. Okay, now another thing that can happen is we can try to do like a liquidity grab where we can have like you see this big wick right here. Let me show you right here. You see this right here? Okay, what can happen is you can have like a big wick, like it's pumping, but then close below and then start coming back down. Okay, that could happen around these sections here where you can just have a big wick, boom, and then start coming back down. Okay, but for right now, as you can see, we are trading in this small range here of this value area high, which is around that 38,237, and this previous value area low, which is 39,268 or so. Okay, so right now here's where we at, and we need to figure these things out before we can continue moving forward. Remember, we also have the daily VWAP around this section. Okay, so if we do come down, we might get a little bounce and try to do another run for it. If we just to be clear, if we can be a little bit more bullish, we need to first break the previous value area low, the yearly VWAP, and the resistance daily here before we can move up, okay, to the previous range that we were in. That's the bullish scenario. Now, of course, you got to have a bullish and a bearish scenario for all of your trades, right? Let's say an example, we do have a liquidity grab and we pull up and then close below this and then start moving back down. Then we have the daily VWAP here, we have this value area high here, and we have the weekly VWAP that we can act as support. If we break these levels, okay, if we break this one, and this one, then the next level will be the point of control again, which is around the 36,823 or so. And then from there, you have the value area low, which is around the 35,675. Okay, so that's where we at right now. Now, let me pull actually the value profile from where we at to this drop here. Let me see around this section. So as you can see, things change from this full range here. Okay, now I'm not pulling it from where we started this range around here. Okay, as you can see, that's still the same. But if we move this back to where we actually had the first drop, as you can see, the value area high here is around the 38,659. The point of control is the same. Okay, and then the value area low is just a little above, which is 35,820. So you're kind of in the same range right there. All right, but that's, you know, where we are right now. In reality, right now we're trying to break this value area low here from the previous range. Okay, if we can do that, then we have a higher chance of meeting these levels here. Okay, and if we can break all these levels, and then, you know, we can continue going up, right? And that's to the 45, 46,000, all those areas, which everyone will be happy, and, you know, that'll be a great week, month. Okay, but we always need to be careful. We always need to make sure that there's resistance going up and there's support going down. Okay, so I just wanted to give you a quick video on the Bitcoin. As I said, nothing really has changed. We're still in this small range right here, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. And remember, when there's consolidation like this, it's just the market's just trying to figure out what it wants to do. Is it going to break to the upside? Is it going to break to the downside? Is it going to range here for a while? We don't know until we have a clear breakup, either from the top or from the bottom. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not a member. Make sure you like the video and comment below and let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll respond back. All right. So I'll see you in the next video. And remember, let the profits come to you.